inner thigh across the top of the seat. You can just boom.
Your head's over water.
Yep. Your head's over it, and you just dive in, and what'll happen is you'll come in, and it'll just kick the rear end out, and it'll slide backwards about 40 feet.
Oh, that sounds so much fun. How much you pick it up for?
$1,800.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah.
That's worth it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I've put a couple $100 into it since, like a new seat.
You come with a trailer?
Huh?
You come with a trailer?
Oh, yeah.
You fit two on it?
Yeah. I've had two of my very athletic circus friends try and put two people on it, and
Yeah, athletic circus, right?
To do is I wanted to get off early so I could get the view of all the people coming out. As you can see, it's not that many people. I mean, it looks like a lot right now, but I think what's really cool actually is these bikes. These people were on a bike tour, and they were, you know, they said they rode 80 miles before they got on this boat, and then they're over here in Coronado. I assume they're going to ride around a little bit. They can't get back over on the bridge. You're not allowed to ride bikes on the bridge. It's cars only. There's no like walking path or bike path or anything. So yeah, so tool around in San Diego. And I can't remember, I will try and find a sign that says the times. Actually, that's right over there. I'll take a picture of that and throw that into the video too. But yeah, so there's downtown San Diego. The skyline. America's finest city, self-proclaimed. And we came from basically just on the other side of the SS Midway over there. And here we are in Coronado. So I'm going to walk around a little bit. I don't have my GoPro with me, and so the quality of this video is probably not going to be outstanding. And the quality of audio is probably also going to be average, which, you know, bugs me. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to walk through this way and sort of just walk past, I mean, it's kind of like a pseudo seaport village over here. They've got like little shops and tourist areas. It's basically a tourist trap, but it's a neat place to come, and it's always fun to be a tourist in your own city a little bit too. And so I'll walk over to a couple of shops here. There's some little restaurants here, which is really cool. And you can see how they have like just little shops, and each of them has like their own sort of, you know, rooftop. There's like a couple of clothing things. You can rent bikes here, of course, and biking on Coronado is always a really fun thing to do. And again, cheap date. And then they have, there's actually, it's funny that there's a cigar factory here. There's a cigar factory here, and then there's a new one that opened in downtown Coronado, near the Dell. And that one opened like literally 2 months after the smoking ban went into effect in Coronado. And so these places are one of these deals that's like kind of seasonal. And over there you have more bikes, clothing. There's a Cold Stone Creamery, which is really cool. I love that ice cream. And then basically what you do is you end up coming out here, and you end up right on A Street. And then, and I'm sorry, First Street, my God, Mike, First Street, basically First and Orange. And so what I'm just going to simply walk home on Orange. And then I'll show you this kind of like in an aerial map too, so you can get an idea of how to walk there. So yeah, so this is First Street right here. There's the Burger King, if you really want a cheap date. I'm a fan of cheap dates, they're kind of fun. It's always fun. Oh, and there's a KFC like right across the street too. But this is cool. And the other thing that really holds a great place in my heart is this is where my mom will come down when she stays here, and then she'll just take the boat over, and then I think she walked to the public library, which is pretty awesome too. So, and then you can catch the bus here. It's really easy, and it basically takes you all the way down. The neat thing about Coronado actually is in the summer, for 3 months, I'll probably, you know, I will estimate, I'm not sure the exact dates, but I'll say probably Memorial Day through Labor Day is when they have a free bus that goes up and down Orange, and so it goes all the way here from the ferry landing, all the way up and down Orange, all the way down to the Coronado, what is it called? The Coronado Community Center, which is right on Glorieta Bay near the Coronado Yacht Club. So, and so I'm coming up here. So again, you come out, this is First Street, like right here, and then we're coming up to C, and then there is no D Avenue. D Avenue is basically orange. So it goes A, B, C, orange, and then up through there. But it's a great place to live. And if you ever come to San Diego, I highly encourage you to, if you're driving around, or even if you don't have a rental car, take the ferry over like I just did. It's totally fun. So I'll check back in with you in a little bit as I get closer to my house.